Greetings, traveler. My name is Mimi, and this is the Tales of Sylvanis. Today I'm bringing you 50 crochet ideas inspired by Dungeons & Dragons that you can incorporate within your sessions, maybe gift it to your game master, you know, not to bribe or anything. Some patterns will be free, some patterns will be paid, but they'll all be mentioned. All the credits will be down below, all the links to these patterns by order, so you can just click in the description. These will include some wearables, some dice bags, some plushies, and some decorations. So let's get started with the wearables. To start with, we have this Viking hat, which I thought was adorable. Then we have this dragon head hat, which has its pattern on Etsy, the written one, but it also has a YouTube video. Then we have this fairy flower hat, which is very popular online. Then we have this wizard hat. I love that it was so detailed. You can probably find a lot that are just like the basic shape of a wizard hat online already, but this one just caught my eye and I thought I had to include it. An owl shawl. Do I really have to say anything? It's just gorgeous. It looks very realistic. Then we have this wood elf Ekho set. So it basically comes with a corset, which I think is attached to the skirt. And then it has a bow on the back, and then it has this top part. Then I found this adorable fairy fade top on YouTube. Also for your very edgy, rocky, I know it's a tiefling, match fingerless gloves. Dragon scale gloves. These one, I do not remember if this one was free or not, but either way, I'm pretty sure this one is a YouTube tutorial as well. Then we have these bark gauntlet bracers. Gorgeous. Mushrooms, yes. A druid belt, which the next one is a bark satchel. Satchel. Now, let's decorate our D&D session. First with a dragon scales blanket. Mushroom baskets. I'm not obsessed with mushrooms, I swear. Then we have some dragon heads, which honestly, I'm glad I didn't see this before. Because it would already been done and this video would have been delayed. So this is a set of coasters. They're called Heartwood and they're basically a tree trunk. This is so unique. Then we have this YouTube tutorial for a bouquet flower coaster set. Cauldron coasters. This is a YouTube tutorial. This is free. This is adorable. And then how to crochet a potion bottle YouTube tutorial. This one is definitely beginner friendly, and it's basically an Amigurumi potion bottle, and then a paid version would be these potion bottles, which I thought were a little bit more intricate, and then a sword and a shield. And then we have this very cute battle pack, which I think you can do for your whole party. Now into dice, in which I'm including some actual dice, dice bags and dice trays. Yes. So first I found this D&D dice set, which includes, if I'm not wrong, all the 6 types of dice. Then we have these D20. I'm seeing this in a very small, a very thin type of yarn. I can imagine this with chunky yarn being huge. And then the next one is another jumbo D20. As for dice bags, we have the Mimic dice bag. I had to start out strong. I had to. And then we have this dragon dice bag, which I think it's like dragon scales, dragon egg. And then we actually have a different type of dragon egg. Then we have this dragon eye dice bag. I think we have a theme here. And then I was so excited when I saw this one. There's a potion dice bag. How creative can people get? Then we have an 8-pocket dice bag that closes like a normal bag, but it has the slots. And we have the Eye of the Beholder dice bag. Dice trays. We have a very basic tray. I just thought it looked a lot like the D&D leather dice trays, but if you wanna complicate it, what about the dragon dice tray? This one is so cute. I'm gonna make this one. Then we have a flower dice tray and a cat-shaped one. Now I can really see a barbarian using a cat dice tray. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, just makes sense. And then we have a mimic dice tray. I found almost mimics for everything, I swear. As for Amigurumi, in case you don't know, I do a lot of Amigurumi for craft markets, and it's something that I'm very invested in, and I've looked everywhere, so this one is definitely the one I'm gonna show the most. So first we have the Dragon Knight. The shop owner for this product has a lot of fantasy inspired creatures. Then we have a YouTube tutorial for a beholder amigurumi. Then we have a mimic book. Adorable, it's so cute. Like, then we have another mimic amigurumi, this one a little bit more on the realistic, less cutesy side. Still, I find it adorable regardless. A dice goblin, which I believe you can store your dice inside its chest. Then we have a mind flayer. Then we have a cutesy version, but honestly, glitter eyes just make everything better. Then we have Halbert the owlbear cub, but I also included another version of an owlbear, which is as adorable. I had to dive deep for this one, but I found a gelatinous cube. Gelatinous. Then we have this little boar, which is so cute. I can't wait to make it. I got the yarn for it, but I don't have the yarn for the little details, but I'm still so excited to make it. Then we have Forest Druid dolls, which is a little bit more of an advanced pattern, but I think they're gorgeous. And then we have May the tree sim cat. I believe this is the last one, but I have a surprise. I've already done this one. I love these dragons so much, and this is free. Like, I was so excited when I found it. Unfortunately, my camera was not so excited and overheated. The outro footage was just atrocious, so bear with me with this voiceover outro. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also follow me over at Twitch, TikTok and Instagram, the links are in the description. Check out my Patreon, in which you can follow for free or join any of the free memberships available. Oh wait, is that a 1 month for free code? Better catch it before it's gone. And that's it for today, traveler. I hope to see you in our next adventure.